Alright guys, so it's cold, it's snowy, and I had to run over town. Christmas present came in, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it opened up because Tim wants to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna get it opened up so he can see. Whoever packaged this up didn't actually cut the label. She just kind of folded it. I mean, okay. But, cover up my address here. I take the label off. I had to take the label off to get into the package. I mean, I guess I could have just, you know, cut through the label, but YOLO, right? Okay, those are quite hefty. He got this from Ear Junkie Boutique. I ended up finding them on Facebook, I think. But it came all bubble wrapped, and it did have some tissue paper inside the box as well. So we're gonna get into it here. He got these for my sister-in-law, even though I don't think she will ever use them. I'm pretty sure she will just display them. But he got her these. So he got her this coaster. Anyways, he got her this one with Oogie Boogie, one with this, and then one with this. And I don't like to hate, but the quality is not, it's not great. I'm gonna send him a picture of these and let him know like what I think of them, and then I will show you guys why I don't think it's worth the money for her shop. Alright guys, so I just sent him a couple of videos. This is where we got them. Like I said, he found them on Facebook Market. The only reason he got them from there instead of like going to like Etsy or anything is because he had a credit to where if he did something with like bought something with shipping or something like that, they gave him a free $10 credit, which obviously they end up paying the seller. So he technically paid $30, I think, for these coasters, I think is what he said. It might have only been $20 with that $10 code, like including that code. I can't remember if he paid, you know, 20 or 30 with that 10 code off, so either 10 or 20, you know, out of his wallet. But they're cute, but if you guys look, you guys can see like right here, you guys can see there's imperfections in the Mod Podge. This one's really bad. You guys can see it right there reflecting. It's really bad. And this one is the worst when it comes to the picture. If I can get it to focus. You guys can see the picture is sticking up. And then you guys can see all this gray here. That's because the cork is too thin. And the picture just peels away. Like, it shouldn't do that, and it's like that on all of them. Like this one, the cork is way too thin, way too small on this one. So you guys can see all the gray. That's not supposed to be there. And the picture just peels away. So I personally don't like it. Like, come on, that should not be doing that. That's not for me moving the tile. That's for me moving the picture. Like, that should not be happening. I don't know. I personally would not spend my money on these coasters. They're cute, don't get me wrong. And luckily my sister-in-law, the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, she doesn't use. So these are just going to be like displayed, I'm pretty sure. But like, for that much money, these should not be peeling up like that, especially if you plan to use them. Ear Junkie Boutique, I don't know if I would ever go with their shop anymore. I don't think she has an Etsy. She does have an Instagram and an email, and she's based out of Florida, but I don't think I would ever personally go with this person again, just for the quality that we received. Okay, so anyways, while I was over town getting those, I went over just to get those, and I was gonna stop at Dollar General and get some wax paper. However, I was over there waiting for the post office to kind of die down because there were so many people. There were like 8 people at the post office when I drove by it to go to Dollar General. And even when I went back, there was still like 6 people, like different people there. Anyways, I picked up some Dawn dish soap because we were running low. We get the big thing, and then I just refill the smaller little ones that you can get for like $1. We just refill those with the bigger one. And then I got this laundry detergent. It's 315 fluid ounces. This was, I think, $9.50, and then this was, I believe, $9. It was only 6 cents cheaper at Walmart, so I just got it here. Walmart, I didn't see this size on Walmart.com, so I don't know if they just don't sell it or, you know, whatever, but this was 315 fluid ounces for $10. Well, just under $10. And then I grabbed Ella some stocking stuffers, and some wax paper and stuff, but let me just get these wrapped back up so that Tim can see them when he gets home and they're not in my way. If they were good quality and stuff, I was probably going to get them wrapped up, but I don't know. It's going to be up to him on whether or not we give them to my sister-in-law. Anyways, I picked up this little Rudolph stuffed animal. It says Rudolph on his scarf. He's just got, you know, his little red nose. This was $3.50. Not bad. Not great for the size he is, but, you know, not bad. I picked up some DG Home brand wax paper. I needed some wax paper for no bakes, so I picked that up. Picked up some Tidy Bowl lavender tablets. It's a 5-pack. I had these scrubbing bubbles stuff, but I just went ahead and just picked these up because these were $3.25 for this, which is not bad. Then I got this book, coloring book, which was $1. It's just a Minnie Mouse Christmas. This is for in her stocking as well. And then I picked up this book, which I'm gonna put, like, have for her to unwrap Christmas Eve, along with her Christmas Eve box. But it's just a little $5 Mickey's Night Before Christmas book. Nothing special, but it is just this Mary book belongs to. It's just a little book with really, really cute illustrations. So I just went ahead and picked that up. It was $5, and she doesn't actually have Mickey or Minnie. She doesn't have anything Mickey or Minnie Christmas, really. Those reindeer look really weird. Anyway, so yeah, I picked up that book for $5. The laundry soap was, the Dawn was, or that's the dish soap, it was $9. The extra laundry detergent was $9.50. The wax paper was $1.95. Yeah, so that's everything that I picked up. It was just a small little like home cleaning / stocking stuffer haul. Like I said, this is all she's gonna get in her stocking this year. She doesn't need any chocolate or candy or anything like that in there. And I do have a toothbrush to go in her stocking as well, so I do have that. But yeah, she's not getting a whole lot in her stocking this year because she did get a lot of presents this year. And they're not like small little presents, like they're decently sized. I need to go in and edit. Tim got his 3D printer today. So I don't think I told you guys that. He ordered a 3D printer the other day, so he got that in today. It was like $600-700, I think. It's not bad, especially considering the one he really wanted was like $1,000. How many times do I need to tell you, miss? Leave them alone, you are going to break them. Oh yeah, see, you got it stuck on your wrist. You stay off of mommy's table. Come on now. Always, always, always getting up on my table. And she even knows how to turn my light on so that she can see better. I can't keep her down off of it. I put heavy things up on my chair so that she can't climb up or move it. It still doesn't help. Thank you. You go play. I'll put Peppa on out here so you can be out here and play. Okay? But you don't play with the presents. So I went out on a limb and just put the presents there underneath, beside, as tall as the tree. Even though the 2 boxes that were there, she was getting into. But I'm hoping she doesn't get into anything this year. Or, you know, yeah. Starting, I think, next year, I'm not going to put the presents underneath the tree until, you know, Christmas Eve. After she is in bed. Except for her Christmas Eve box, I will put under the tree on the 23rd when she goes to bed. And then when she gets up Christmas Eve, you know, she can unwrap or open that box. And stuff like that. So all of these are wrapped. It looks like a lot because of these 2 big boxes that we have here. So there's, you know, this one, which is Ella's, and then there's another one the same size that's underneath of that. But yeah, this is pretty much all of the presents. I think there's the coasters out there that Tim needs to have put under here, which I need to wrap. And then I think there's one more for my father-in-law that is on its way, and will need to be wrapped as well underneath, you know, we can put underneath the tree, but most of it is already over there, and I'm hoping, wishing, and praying that she will just leave it alone and not get into them. She didn't get into them last year, so I'm hoping she won't get into them this year. But please excuse my dirty window. It got like this, and I just haven't washed it since I took the AC out. But yeah, it's currently snowing. On my way over to Dollar General and to the post office, there was already one person in the ditch. I would have stopped and seen if I could help, but the police and the fire department were already there, as well as, I think it was probably her husband or her brother or something along those lines. There was already a bunch of people there helping her to get unstuck. But whenever I got back, like when I went past on my way back home, they had already gotten her out and everything like that. So that's good. But there's already been at least one person in the ditch, and that was just on my way over. and it's just getting a lot worse now. I haven't seen a snowplow, haven't seen a salt truck. I'm sure they're out, but they're working mainly on the main roads, and we live mainly on like, we live in a small town, and I don't know if we have our own snowplow or if we have to wait for PennDOT to come. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and edit, and I will see you guys all a little bit later. So a little bit later now, it's currently 5:30. Tim, I think, is on his way home. So I don't entirely know. They were up in Erie. He had to take his mom to a doctor's this morning. That's why he had to leave so early this morning. So he had to go and do that. And last I knew, they were on their way home, and that, you know, they are like home by now. But I don't know if his stepdad is going to have him do anything more before he gets to come home. But I'm just cleaning up, you know, doing everything that I do on a day-to-day basis. I did dishes. I got the meat all packaged up. I'm getting ready to clean up her toys out in the kitchen, because while I was cleaning up the counters and everything like that, she decided to throw all this stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna clean that up. But it's been a very, very hard day today for me, because she is just not listening at all, and it just makes for a very hard, long day for me, because, you know, I'm home alone and I have no help from anybody, and trying to keep up with a mess so that it's not a complete atrocious mess when Tim gets home, and trying to do this and trying to do that, and it's just, these days are stressful because she doesn't behave. You know, she gets into everything and anything that she's not supposed to, because she knows she's not supposed to. And I'm left to deal with it myself. I need, like, I've put her in timeout today. She has been this close to going down for a nap. All over, you know, stupid stuff too. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna be bad because like I'm hungry, or, you know, whatever. She has thrown her food on the floor. She wanted milk, so I got her some more milk, and she proceeded to have a fit that I got her more milk. She has thrown her tablet on the floor because she didn't like the game that was on. Just small, stupid stuff like that. And this mom was like losing her mind, because days like today, like, I just don't know what else to do. It's just, it's one of those days. But, you know, I try my best and get things done. Is the house gonna be 100% clean? No, of course not. But you know what? I'm trying. I am trying. I'm cooking. It's one of those head massagers. She like freaks out. Hang on, sit. She like freaks out when I first start doing it. But it feel good. Let me do it to yourself. I don't get to use these a lot because my hair is usually up, but
green.
They feel amazing.
Oh, no.
Gotta open it. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find her any more games.